Simone, I feel like, is a classic example on humility. And the reason why I say this is the part that is being highlighted for us all to see over and over is her phrase saying, Jesus, Jesus, and this triggered me into thinking about people that I have met similar to her that feel the need to announce who they are in every conversation, in every room, when they're getting to know people new. It's like their label, whatever it is, insert term, defines them. And it's more about convincing you to believe some type of narrative than anything else. Because when you think about Jesus and we think about the situation, those characteristics don't align there. Jesus will not sit by and watch a friend struggling on hard times and ignore and not reach out and not try to help or be supportive in that situation. And so when it comes to people that do this, like making announcements from the rooftops that they're, whatever it is, a prophet or a pastor or a prophetess, or they're a Jesus lover or this or that, it really doesn't matter what it is. A lot of times it's more about manipulating somebody than it is anything else. And just like that saying goes, real recognizes real. If that's who you are, people will realize that. People will come to find that out in due time. Your energy will precede you. Your actions will prove that to be true. But this is a result of being in a world that pushes title more than authenticity, pushes performance over being. And so I feel like this was a lesson, in a sense, of humility. More about people being who they say they are versus just saying that's who they are. And as far as B. Simone goes, I don't think one moment in life should define a person in totality. But when there's a pattern that's being shown, that becomes a person's character. And in the case of B. Simone, you keep on seeing clips of her being shown where she's treating people less than kind in situations where she's supposed to be a so-called friend. And so, I feel like that term is something that is earned, and it's something that it shows to be true or shows not to be true in these type of situations. Shouting from the rooftop that a specific label or Jesus, in the name of Jesus, is just not necessary if in fact that's who you are. If in fact that's what you represent. The truth will speak for itself.